Yo, what up? Sunday, we're in the fish room. My name's Jim. This is Happy Aquatics. I don't got a lot to talk about tonight. Just to talk about. So here, had a guest scheduled. Try to get in contact with him. Something happened, or he's busy. Maybe he just doesn't like me. It is what it is. I don't care. I'm sure one of these years he'll come. It'll be all right. Guy. So we're gonna help me, my fish room, the progression of my channel. You guys are gonna be in for a lot. A lot of it's gonna be filmed. A lot of it people are gonna enjoy. Some of you guys are not going to, and hopefully you guys really do enjoy it. So let's start off with we got Tommy Silver Creek. What's up, buddy? Cowboy Alien Cowboy flexing. Slim Tim's always fired up. But yeah, you know, we have everybody knows I've got a lot of aquariums. MTS has been real for me. I mean, real. Like real for really real. So going forward, I am going to focus on, I'm probably going to do the short game, throw a video out every now and then, but it's going to be more interview based. I like that. I like talking to people. It may not always be somebody in the fish community. Guys, I may branch out to the automotive community. I may branch out to, you know, people who have small businesses. I may do a whole bunch of different things. Stay tuned. This is Happy Place Aquatics, but it doesn't always have to be about fish because J-Rock is in our fish fam and this dude does stuff. So it's time for me to start doing different things. What's up, buddy? Welcome. You know, Tommy, I have been inspired by a few people. Me and you will talk about that later. So, man, MTS is real, dude. You know, I feel like the fish community as a whole is kind of, I don't know, man. We're all doing the same thing. We're all trying to do the exact same thing. You know, you guys are going to get a video of me resetting my fish room. It's coming. I'm resetting this thing 100%. It's going to look better. Going to start playing tank Tetris with different fish. It's on like Donkey Kong. We're going to do it. So I'm ready for it. We're going to do things my way. I have fish you guys haven't seen. I haven't showed any of them. There's some that are on order. There's some that I have. I mean, there's a lot coming. Silver Creek says he has a bow front coming for free. Man, that was like Kobe right there. The laundry basket just come flying down the stairs. What's up, June? Oh, we're not live on Rumble. It's Sunday. We're live on YouTube. What's up, Noisy? Oh, nice. Got a new friend for the fish room. It's awesome. Didn't even know, but he was like, bro, I got this in my truck. You want it? Look, that's awesome. MTS is real. I got 2 10-gallons in my bathroom now. I used to have a 5-gallon on my counter and like 10 other tanks everywhere else. Like to say congratulations to Noisy. He just crossed the 300 subscriber threshold. Congratulations, sir. For me, I just crossed 700 the other day, so I'm getting there. You know, guys, you can see I have fish here. I really don't want to give too much. Well, these are babies. I got babies over there, babies there, babies up there, babies here, there. I have babies everywhere. There's going to be a time to where Happy Place Aquatics is going to be selling fish. It is coming. I don't know when it's going to start. Well, I got a little bit of an idea when it's going to start, but once it starts, it's on. You know, I'm not going to say this is going to be my first income because it's not. It will be slow to get, you know, that takeoff. But once I get it taken off, it'll be great. You know, this is going to be, there might be a little bit of cost involved in it when I do this. Actually, there's going to be a lot of cost involved. Then I got to buy wood, got to buy PVC. Got to buy more tanks because there's something I'm doing. It's just going to happen. Just going to have to wait and stay tuned. All right, Tim, as far as putting a tank in your bathroom, man, that's going to be real humid. You're going to have you may end up with a mold problem, my friend. Tanks in the bathroom cause mold for me. Learned the hard way. Too much humidity. Yeah, humidititties. I like that. June stuck at 11K. Unless your whole bathroom is done in mold-resistant sheetrock, usually just around the shower. Welcome, Mystic Pets. Welcome, Mike. Yes, I heard you. The entire nation heard you. Why?
Because she's old.
She had a weak bladder. Do we need to euthanize her? My dog just peed all over the floor. Why are you pissing on my floor?
You probably had to go outside.
Rolled mold resistant is the green sheetrock. I agree. My bathroom is done in it. The majority of my bathroom is done in it. Around the shower and actually behind the vanity. Greetings and salutations, Fish Fam. But yeah, you see this big guy. I'm not moving that guy. That guy's staying there. There's one thing that's going to change for it. There we go. I am, she's going to get a sump. The tank has been up and running for a couple of years, and it's time for a sump. But the mold areas are in the cabinets, and under them, that's where the humidity issues come in. Jesus Christ, Tommy with the titty already. You're killing me. Yes, humidity. It's a great word. I love it. I'm going to do a couple of different breeding projects. You guys are all going to see it. Oh, she's going to do an unboxing video and call you out, bro. I think she wants to, throw a couple lefts and rights with you. She's calling you out, Tommy. Oh, man. So today I cleaned, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Today was 10 tanks today. And we're going to work on some more. Oh, it's going to be there tomorrow. All right, so welcome. Haven't seen you here in maybe a week or so, but welcome. Howdy. Nice shirt.
Looks better on me.
It's all right. So this is going to be my partner in crime to help me reset the fish room. She just doesn't know it yet.
You're lucky I'm strong.
Strong like a bull. Very strong. So, we're going to add a couple of more 125s to the fish room. Definitely going to be doing some tank tetras here soon, and definitely some fish tank. Or some fish in tanks tetras. Mystic Pet says hello.
Andy.
Anybody want some convicts that live close to me? Come get them. Seriously, come get them. I'm about done with them. I'm going to keep the ones that I have, and the other ones I'm about done with.
Betsy.
That's what he calls you.
I know.
Huh?
That's Tommy.
That is Tommy.
Yep, I know.
That is Tom Deasy.
I got stuff on the way for you, my friend. Well, it's coming to me, and then I got to ship it to you. So it's still going to be a minute, but it's coming.
She bought you presents, Tommy. Run.
I did.
Run.
I give the best presents. Because I really think about like the people I'm buying for and what they would like and stuff. Like it's not just a whim thing. Like I think about it.
Yeah, I'm not going to sell them. They just need to go to a good home.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, way. I seen it. You're going to like it. Yes way, Thomas. Yes way.
Oh,
Super
so
yes way. Yahoo!
I'm actually really excited about it.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
definitely.
gonna look at any of it because I know I'm gonna keep it. So it's just like just don't open it. Just send it off.
So with my my 240, it is
Joey needs
definitely
more fish. Yeah, he
definitely-
does.
it definitely needs a sump. That was the original plan, was to put a sump. I was going to use a 55 gallon as a sump. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I'm glad you're excited.
I got an overflow box coming. Then it's going to be time to figure out what I'm going to use as a pump. It's definitely going to need to be more than 800 gallons an hour.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's going to definitely need to be that. Oh, we're not getting into that, guys. That's not here. Press it again. There you go.
Hey, that's probably actually correct.
Yeah, we're not going to speak of that actual person here because I don't need any. I don't want to give him any publicity. None. Not part of my life. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. That's a new name. I may have seen it once. But yeah, gonna put the 55 as a sump. 55 is right here. I was gonna set it up and put fish in it, but she's gonna be a sump.
See, now I just see BD Cooper. Where's your money, man? Where's the money?
Yeah, I agree.
That's all I see when I see that. Like, oh no.
Look, I will touch on the subject a little bit. For anybody that keeps fish and had these fish, which I've had for a while, and a lot of people, if you keep true blue acara or natural blue acara and yellow banded acara, they like temperatures above 81 degrees. Mine are in 83 to 84 consistently. They're eating, they're breeding, they're healthy, they're happy. You know, with that up there, you have no chance of them getting ick, epistellus. I mean, you really don't. These dudes are doing flawlessly. I mean, you guys have seen these guys on my channel for a while now. Why do you got to do everything when I'm in the middle of a live stream?
Oh,
You're going to vacuum. You're going to do laundry.
I'm doing laundry.
It's all loud around here.
I did all the dishes. I made you dinner.
My dog's an asshole. She peed on my floor and then she tore her stuffed animal up. Yeah, she's old, babe. She's like 12 years old. My dog's old as shit. She's old as shit. I agree. They can definitely get below 90. I mean, I'm not downgrading and talking bad about anybody. It's not the goal, not the mission, nothing. I've just kept them. I know how to keep them. I know how to treat them when they get ick. I know how to make sure they don't get ick again. So holler at me if you need help. That's all I'm going to say. You know how to get a hold of me. So with that being said, let's move on. Yes, 55-gallon sump was the original concept. That's why I built the damn tank so high, or the stand so high. I mean, look at this. That tank there's some distance here. Move it down a little bit. See? There's some distance in there. I built this so I could put a 55 under there as a sump, and then I would be able to get underneath of it and clean it. So it is what it is. My dog decided to get a hold of an edible chocolate bar. It was 500 milligrams. She ate the whole thing. Old girl was tore up from the floor up, let me tell you. Why did I build it so high? Well, I built it high enough to where there's a stand underneath of it with a 55 sitting on top of it. I could get under there and do maintenance. That's what it was built for. It's okay. He doesn't have a lighter. Whoops. Nice. Yeah. Welcome, plushie. So when a dog does something like that, if you want to, correct it real quick, there's a couple things you can do. One, put peroxide down their throat. Everything that's in will come out. And then if you can get them to eat it, give them a couple peppercorns. It brings them down. Peppercorns will bring you down off of a real high THC intake. Just chew on a couple of peppercorns and you're good to go. It will definitely bring you down a notch. So I know that, I got the notification on Saturday morning that I have been on YouTube for 2 years now. Or did I just drop a video? I dropped a video like hours ago or this morning. Dropped it short. Oh, now you're going to have me checking my channel because what the hell? I didn't drop nothing. I got biscuits and mustard. Oh, we're got a little bit of a delay there. Videos. Last video I put out was 7 days ago. However, I put out a short this morning. What up, Mexicali? You got a notification just now. Well, YouTube's slow as shit. So, but yeah, I'm going to reset. We're going to focus more on the short game, and we're going to focus on interviews. So that definitely explains why you miss stuff. It's YouTube. It's just they got so much going on that they don't know how to handle it, I think. So, George, I ain't seen you around in a minute, man. You've been working a lot. You on vacation again, or is the wife just got you, working? Just got kicked out of my home house because my wife decided to paint all the doors and I couldn't shut the bathroom door like I hadn't seen. Well, I mean, you guys are married. You guys do have a couple of kids. I'm sure you've seen her naked at some point in time. If not, that's just weird. Just weird. But yeah, what do you do at this point? You got all these tanks. You got all these fish. You got all the potential to do things. And I've said it a million times. I wish I would have scooted this tank down there a little more, just so it was further down. However, behind that door over there is my electrical panel. So you got to be able to get in there if I need to do anything. Like if a breaker blows or I need to turn a breaker off to repair something, I can get to it. Weather is nice and I have things to get done around the house. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. I got some things done Friday. I had to leave work early. I had something I had to do. And then I was able to get the parts and fix that little Accord I had. I got a front bumper and a fender on it. She looked pretty good. Congratulations. Mama June's been a channel member for 2 months. Thank you, June. I appreciate it. 100% appreciate it. Put the stand on wheels. That way it can be moved easier. I'm not putting that. There's not casters heavy enough for that, dude. That thing's almost 3,000 pounds. George, he needs your help. Oh my God, what did you type? I don't care. Hit it out. Put it in the chat. We'll put it on right on the screen. Let's get her done. 100%. But yeah, guys, I crossed the 700 subscriber mark. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like 100%. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate it. George, you need to join Jim and I on our non-fish channel in Rumble and talk about some real stuff. I agree, George. You need to come over there. Man, I'd have to use a lot of casters, bro. That thing is heavy. Slim Tim, Thank you for the 2 months. Stop saying Roll Tide, dude. They suck. They lost. Just picking on you, bro. But they did lose to Tennessee. Just saying. Oh, George, we do have a set day, but like you said, we'll work around you, man. We are typically Wednesdays at 8 p.m., 7 Central. Your time would be 5. But yeah, we can work with you, man. There's a few individuals that we would like to bring up. You're one of them. Maybe this new iPad has special software. It's possible. But, you know, I got 2 more Oscars. I've got to get a home for them. I mean, legit. I'd like to thank Flatbed Aquatics for the Oscars. He got me 2 lemon Oscars. They're 2 beautiful fish. They are growing. However, one decided to he got a little overexcited with feeding time, and he launched himself out the tank and smacked the floor. And then continued to flop around like a fish out of water does. Fun to grab him and put him back in the tank real quick. However, he was in the tank for like 30 seconds. Then he was eating again. He was fine. Minnesota just lost their first game today. The Browns lost their whatever game today. Who cares? Wednesday it is then. Unfortunately, June, I've wanted these for a while. I had somebody told me they were going to send me one. They didn't. Flatbed sent them to me. Now I have them. I've named them. They don't leave. They are Wing Wang and Bob. Absolutely. We'll talk some topics. If you wanted an Oscar, I can tell you there's plenty of places to buy them. Plenty. Yeah, when you name a fish, it's over with. It's yours. I mean, they literally become pets. Like over here on the top, I have Daisy. On the bottom is June. The big dude is Lorenzo, and the other dude is Snowball. Actually, no, Snowflake. Snowball is my pleco. And then the other 2 are Wing Wang and Bob. I'll give somebody a high five if they can tell me where that came from. Not very many people would get it. Wing Wang and Bob. And yes, one of my fish's name is June. Actually, its name was originally Johann von Fuckface III. Incorrect. Tommy, incorrect. It's from it's a more recent movie. Hold on a second. Knock it off. Do what? Bradley's up there screaming at something. That's what I call my wife at football season, Bradley. You like the original name. Well, you liked Johann von Fuckface III better? Actually, it was Ludwig van Fuckface III. That was his name. It's a female, so I'm not going to give it a... What's up, J-Rock? You still doing stuff, man? Hey, if nobody's told you today, fuck you. Love you, boo-boo. J-Rock's my buddy. I talk to that dude a lot. I talk to him almost every day. Slim Tim. A bunch of you guys. Ludwig von Smashface gets my vote. But the 2 Oscars, Wing Wang and Bob, is actually from Men in Black. So, where the names came from. Guys, I have a whole bunch of new fry. Got a whole bunch of turquoise severums. I've got a whole bunch of hybrid fish.
I said that.
You said what? She's killing me. She eavesdrops from upstairs. You are way behind, my dear. I know. It's not me. It's not my fault. Keep up with the pace. Woman? Yeah, cool name. Oh, man. So how was everybody's weekend? Mine was great. It was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely. I'll be watching you. I got rickrolled. Somebody rickrolled me in a like a private message. It was great. Yeah, it definitely was the weekend, J-Rock. Definitely was. Yeah, I know your Saturday sucked, and I know why. I'm sorry. But you'll fix it. I know you will. I have faith in you. Finally got your gazebo up. I'm about to take mine down. Watched my wife have a meltdown over a bug being found in our house. She then continued to rip out the counters, the cabinet, countertop, sink. Instapot meals 2 nights. Oh, man. Been a blur of a week. And we're on to the next one. As we get older, life is just shifting, going faster and faster and faster. Would there be an interest in buying fish from me? I'm not saying I'm going to be like a whole fish store, because I'm not right now. But I have Severums that are breeding. I have electric blue acara that are breeding. I have natural blue acara that are breeding. I have a bunch of different African cichlids that are breeding. I have convicts that are breeding. I'm going to have breeding pairs of I have breeding pairs of discus. I've already done 2 batches on one and one did one on the other. I got to get them the right place so they'll lay the eggs on a cone and not on the heater. Got cones coming. It's happening. But, you know, yeah, just wonder if people would be interested. I also have guppies that are breeding. So they're nothing fancy. They're mud guppies. I'll even tell you that straight up front. They are guppy, endler, whatever I put in the tank. That's what they are. There could be 24 karat gold could be in there. There could be a number of things. They're just straight guppies. But yeah, anybody who lives close, you want some convicts, I have enough for everybody. Let me know. Goes for Joe if he's in the comment section. He needs some more fish. We're talking price tag. Not the other guy. So has anybody got any questions, comments, concerns? Crock pot meals are awesome. We had a roast yesterday in one. Fantastic. Corned beef and cabbage. Oh, you guys are suffering. You got tiny fish that stay tiny? Nope. What's up, Danny? Guys, if you haven't checked out Danny Aquatics, let me tell you something. This dude is putting up a monster tank. I mean, monster tank. Freaking beautiful. Did a great job building the stand. Did a great job with the sump. I like that sump style, Danny. I like it a lot, man. That's a good job. Now we just need to know what you're putting in it. Has anybody heard from Jungle Jim Aquatics? Have you guys seen anything about him or about him? I haven't talked to that dude in a while. June, literally went to feed it. Shot out. Hit the floor. I couldn't catch it. He'd come off that fast. I mean, this dude come up like a missile. What is your favorite feeling in the world? Like the sound of 231 miles an hour going around the corner next to you? Standing out in the Grand Canyon? What's your Disney moment? I had my Disney moment already. No, I'm joking. I don't know. That's a good question, brother. Why are you going all like philosophical on me on a fish channel? Huh. Gonna say when I'm doing something and I know I'm doing it right and it comes out perfect. However, a child belly laughing is like everything. Who are you answering for, me or you?
Myself.
Oh,
I don't care about you.
that's fucked up.
Okay. It would be a saxophone played in the middle of nowhere, and it would be like the sound was skipping across the water. That's a beautiful moment. That's a great sound. That's mine. Okay. Later, taters.
She had to run down here for that one.
Wait, I got this one.
Like she hauled ass down here. It's like 13 stairs, a door across the kitchen. Yeah, she hauled ass to get down here. Danny, I think some big old Severums would look good in that tank. I really do. Or maybe a couple Oscars. I'll leave that on the screen. She's a minute behind me, so it'll take her a second to get up there. I'm sure she'll look it up, Tommy, if she's... Look it up! There we go. She's going to look it up. Oh, I like hearing like a baby. I'm talking like, probably up to about 2, maybe 3 years old. Just that belly laugh that they can't stop. That is a good one. Danny, Oscars are great fish, man. They really are. You could ask June or only Oscars. She'll tell you they're great fish. She's going to look it up upstairs, Tommy. You done said you're concerned. What are you concerned about there, buddy? Did I miss something? I know there's a spider 10 feet from me. There's one in that corner. There's one over there. There's one around the corner. Those stupid, tiny little gnats. They take care of them. I don't have to worry about it. I told them as long as they eat them and stay away from me, they're fine. Absolutely. Nothing like dropping 10K to go to a Disney for a week. Priceless. When did you drop 10K, man? You didn't give me 10K. Could have gave it to me. I could have done something real better for it. You're dying for Trump fries. I don't know what Trump fries. That's why I don't go to Disneyland. I don't Disney doesn't do it for me. Not my thing. I would have probably more fun at a car show. I'd have more fun in the middle of the woods with a bear chasing me. Just saying. I don't have kids. President Trump was working at McDonald's. Bro, there is nothing. I mean, nothing. Just more relaxing than being in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Just in woods where there's nobody there. That's like one of the best feelings in the world, man. Like, I can't even describe it. Yeah, I don't have kids, so I mean, I can't, yeah. Congratulations. He owns a McDonald's. Make them fries better. I'm telling you, man, there's no comparison. This is the only thing I'm going to give. The only thing I'm going to give props to is Canadian McDonald's are the shit. Seriously, Canadian McDonald's is better than our McDonald's. Our McDonald's tastes like absolute ass compared to theirs. So I agree, Danny. The woods are awesome. There's no way we would go out in the woods. There's no internet. So, yes, it is, Jim. I need about a week away from everyone, including the wife, to reset. A reset would be nice. I'd like to reset. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll figure it out. I think my reset's going to be when I do the basement, when we do the fish room. Slim Tim is missing the beach. Been in the woods my whole life. It's mad at me. I'm ready for warm weather 10 months a year instead of 4. Move away from the state that skips the shitty seasons. That's me. As a kid, I grew up in West Virginia. I spent a lot of time in West Virginia during the summer. The woods were my friend. I mean, I absolutely love being up there. Absolutely love it. It's like, it's peaceful. It's calming. You're with nature. There's nothing that can really change that for you. Nothing that actually can duplicate. I don't care what sounds you put on a TV or on an iPhone or, any kind of smart device. Nothing just duplicates the actual sound of the outdoors. I love the woods. I love woods. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, I mean, everybody's got their thing they love. You enjoy backpacking and camping. We talking like Brokeback Mountain style, Tim? I can introduce you to somebody. He likes long walks on the beach because he ain't got no car. I'm picking on you, Tim. Don't get upset. Who deleted your message? Seriously, who deleted his message? You high as hell right now. Well, congratulations. Tell us how the clouds are up there, Space Cadet. Is the air fresh? Like legit. Which one of my moderators erased Tommy's message? I can find it. It goes for all of my moderators. I want to see your messages. All right, Tommy, just send it to me a messenger. That way I can see it. It might be YouTube doing it because, they're watching me. Hell yeah. Sometimes we do. Nothing like getting butt naked in the woods and chasing down a deer. Get buck naked, chase down a deer. Get it with my bare hands. Well, me, I'm too busy doing water changes and keeping up with the chat. Well, congratulations. I appreciate your time and your effort, sir. So, questions. Questions about what's coming to the fish room and things that are not been seen yet. Oh, I'll give you guys a second. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I wish I could play something for you, but I don't have anything. You guys just see the tank behind me and maybe my friend that likes to walk around. All right. Jim will go caveman one of these days. I promise you, I'm going to live in the middle of nowhere. Jim, she's not going to do that. She did hear you. You got to be on screen for her to do that. She does need audio. I hate her. This is what the woods sounds like to me. Silence. Silence is golden. Debating on doing a change on the 75 Bob's tank. Tests look good. Just haven't done it in over 2 months. Jim's voice turned my lights off once. Once. You got a new fish this week, Jim. What'd you get? Ladies and gentlemen, smash that like button. Like legit. We have 14 people watching and only 8 likes. 8. Wow. That's a new breed of fish. A bunch of fish. I ain't never seen a bunch of fish. I've seen some fish, but not a bunch of fish. It's anything like a bushel of fish or a basket of fish. They're like fish and chips. You know what, man? A small water change on Bob's tank wouldn't kill him. I mean, seven is a bunch, right? Sure. 7 is a bunch of fish. You get 7 Oscars, 7 what? 7 more stingrays. June Mama has a quest. Or Silver has a quest for you, June Mama. He wants to know what the meaning of is. 3 favorite colors. So I like this Gatorade. Fruit Punch Gatorade's awesome. Slick Willie. How'd you know what I named my wiener? You ever wonder who lurks in your chat or watches your live streams? Like, you ever wonder if somebody's just creeping because they want to, or they want to find out some information, or to see if they're talking about you? Need to be a way to figure that out. I'd like to know how to figure that out. All right, hold on. Look, if you had to wake up every morning next to Hillary Clinton you would have banged anything you could. You'd have put it in a doorknob. Literally. You would have been, yeah. After waiting for over a year of searching, found longfin Oscars. Got 3, a red, an albino, and a tiger. That's what's up. Congratulations. 100% congratulations. I got Slim Tim crying. He's laughing so hard. Listen, Monica, I'm offering you a full-time position. All you have to do is be on your knees under your Resolute desk 4 days a week. Sounds like an easy job. It's just, it's just a little prick. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, literally, we're not going to get political on here. This is not the platform. There are going to be a lot of people upset. I will watch my numbers just dwindle away. So we'll pump the brakes on that one. But congratulations on the new Oscars there, June. What the Fahaka also got 4 puffers. Very social. Awesome. Guys, remember, membership, super stickers, super chats. Oh my, they're all there. They help support the channel. You're supporting me, supporting my fish room, and you're supporting a fellow hobbyist. You ain't getting shit in return, but thank you for your support. That's funny. I'm sorry. That was rude. Actually, it wasn't. Oh. You want my honest opinion, neither one of them are attractive. Not high enough for Hillary jokes. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Slim Tim. Like I said, you guys don't have to do none of that. None of that. Money does buy quality. You're 100% correct. 100% correct. Slim Tim is the man. Just for the Hillary jokes. That's funny. But yeah, I mean, you literally got to think about this. We're all doing the exact same thing. Am I right? We're filming fish in a box, in a glass box with water. We're telling you how we do it. We're all making essentially the same video with our own verbal diarrhea. And we're trying to make fun out of it. You know what I mean? We're trying to enjoy it. And I get it. It's a hobby. If you don't do it, I'm going to abduct your ass. Oh, baby. I'm going to get abductions. Oh. I'm not shaking my ass for $2, Tommy. Thank you. I appreciate both of you guys. Thank you guys a lot. But yeah, we're doing, we're going to move some things around. You guys are going to see some stuff you really don't see. Guys, I have fish that I have not shown on the channel. Not even members have seen it. They're personal fish. You guys have seen every other fish in my fish room except for these ones. They're coming. Don't worry. It's going to shock everybody when they see them, too. It's shocking. That's almost $6 now. You $2 whore. Hey, fucker, that's $3.99. So there. June, you want your favorite 3 colors, ma'am? Men are not more attractive with money, but it doesn't hurt. I ain't got no money. I'm broke as shit. Oh, abso-freaking-lutely, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. I will hug you when I see you in person. I may slip a little finger in, but I still love you. You got to get that hug. You want the shocker, the reverse shocker, or the spocker? Your choice. shocker, reverse shocker, spocker. But yeah, it's facts. They are more attractive with money. Well, money don't buy happiness, but it doesn't hurt. No money, you better be funny. I am definitely funny. I am $4 richer, but it's all going to go right back into the fish room. That's going to be fish food, fish supplies for the fish room. You are supporting these guys, not me. It's almost time for my every 3-month do-up of yeah, it's time to, it's been longer than 3 months since I bought food. Where is mine? Well, Tim. I may choke you. Make you call me daddy or something. You might like that a little more. Lots of money would get your face pulled off and worn by a weirdo in Texas. Three easy installments in $19.99. But you order death plates today and you order, double your order. You just strike me as a guy that likes to be choked, Tim. That's all. You know what? Money can't buy happiness. Great personality only gets you so far. If you drive an Oldsmobile, that's damn close to being perfectly happy. Why? Why are you slamming your head into the desk? Are you okay, J Rock? Do we need to get somebody for you? Blink twice if you need help. Raspberry pink, sky blue, and black, Tommy. Raspberry pink. Blue. I plead the fifth. Exercise your right to shut up then. When he does buy hookers and coke. Unless it's an old diesel. I'll take an old diesel Oldsmobile. I don't care. It's an Oldsmobile. J-Rock on purpose or by I'm exactly, Gord. We all want to know. Welcome, sir. Gord, I am not going to be able to make it up there in April. They moved my surgery, so I'm going to be in recovery from my hip replacement. I've got to let them know. Oh, there you go, Jay. She made it all better. Thought I was in high school with some shocker comments. My head automatically slammed into the desk. I don't know. It was weird. Dad had once spent more time in the shop than on the road. Red, black, blue. It's going to be late in January. So you're going to have all of February, March, and then the beginning of April. And then I have to go back to work. That was technically supposed to be set up at the end of my surgery, after I was at the end of my recovery, before I went back to work. So it's going to be at the end of January. I'll let them know. Maybe we can reschedule it for another time or something. If they want me to come up there. I'm sure you probably do. You're a good dude. But can't say that about everybody anymore. Which one's my safe word? Oh. Southern playalistic Cadillac driving music is your safe word. It's like running into a wall or something. Am I the only person that never thought Dane Cook was actually funny? I thought he's a better actor than a comedian. That's just me. Like Employee of the Month. I thought he was pretty funny in that, just for just the sheer fact of just being funny. But other than that, I don't think the dude's that funny. He's had a couple of stand-ups that were pretty funny. But not like everybody's like, oh, he's so funny, I think I'm going to pee myself. No, he's not that funny. Not that funny. Hey, look at that. We got 11 likes and 14 people still watching. Fine. I'll like my own live. I'll like my own live. That's because I just liked it, Tim. I liked my own live stream. It's sad when you got to like your own stuff. It's like a support group. I have to support myself. But, you know, we can get back on a lot of different subjects, a lot of topics. Depends on what you guys would want to talk about. I don't know if he paid Scott Peterson. I really don't. I can't answer that. Air hug. I hear that. I had to do that. I don't know why. Just felt it. So is anybody feeling like joining me on screen? We could talk about some things. We're going to talk about our other platform. Guys, every Wednesday, 8 p.m., 7 Central, we have Thomas, who is like my favorite alien. You have me and him. We are on Rumble. Him and I. Let me rephrase that so I don't sound like a dumb hick. Him and I are over on Rumble. We're doing something that is 110% different than this. You know, this is about fish community, the hobby, blah, 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 blah. I get people up here. You know, I have a nice stream. We enjoy. We have a good conversation. Over there, we talk about politics, religion, aliens, moon landing, what size dildo your mom should use. I mean, we talk about a number of things. We really have never talked about what size dildo your mom uses. But, you know, it's different than this. I don't have to be as PG as I am here. I can be myself. You know, it's hard to be yourself on YouTube, especially when you're trying to get monetized, because you don't want to say the wrong thing and go backwards. I'm not trying to go backwards. I'm trying to go forward. You know, that is my goal. That's what I'm going for. At some point in time, this place is going to, that platform is going to turn around, and it's going to be fantastic. What's up, Mike?
Not much. How are we doing today, bud?
Fair to average at best, running about 4.5, 5 inches because it's warm outside.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I just did a little water change.
Hell yeah.
Last one of the night. So
I did, like I said, I think I did 2, 4, 6, 8. I did 10 today. I think
Gotcha.
10's. The chat would like you to rotate your camera.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, he's got an aquarium co-op hat on.
Hey,
Fuck.
it was free. It was free. Okay.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to get a Happy Place Aquatics hat made and sent to you.
Hey, there you go. I will wear that happily. So, anyway, that.
Hey man, nice attachment there. That you got on your hose?
What's that?
Yeah, that's a nice attachment. I got one of those.
Yeah, made that myself. So.
Nice. How's those ponds doing?
Doing good. Hold on. Well, it's just the one. I've got all of them in there now. So. I did some duckweed cleaning out of the tanks, and well, that's what's left over of what I dropped in there. So
What are you running for a filter on that?
on this, it's actually 2 different Aqueons. That's actually the one that I had off the 100-gallon one. I don't know what size it is. And then the one on the other side is actually the largest Aqueon canister that they make. So
Nice.
and I sent you a picture of this. I was
You
able
did.
I was able to actually pull them before parents got to them. So
Welcome. They love the tub. They also want you to turn your phone sideways.
oh, excuse me.
There you go.
So
There's no excuse for you, brother.
I know. So yeah, and I did well. I've got probably four or five tanks that still need some crap to be done in them, but they'll be fine until sometime this week. So
Yeah, I'm literally gonna reset this entire fish room.
gotcha.
Like, I know the majority of you guys have seen this, but we'll show it anyway. There's my 55-gallon sump right there. But all of this over here is all going to be moved. Those two are going to be moved. Now that center island's going to stay. The stuff over here on the side's going to be moved. All of my baby tanks are going to be upstairs. So you've experienced mine and Tommy's Rumble channel.
Oh yeah,
What do you think?
I like it. I mean, quite honestly, if with what you guys talk about, I actually go down those rabbit holes myself. It's stuff that's not talked about enough. Quite honestly, I mean, yes, there is some goofing off the whole 9 yards, just like we do on this. I mean, but that's to be expected. Come on.
I mean, it's me and Tommy. I mean, come on.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything different there, buddy. So,
we Tommy's got a little more time into it than I do. Tommy's made a few videos. I've got one that's on its way.
yeah.
It's going in the right direction. And like he said, it's me and Tommy. We can't help but being goofy. I mean, it's just our personalities. That's actually why me and him do so well together.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if it was serious all the fucking time, then, why the hell even, watch it or listen to it? So,
yeah, if I would watch something serious, I would watch a PBS special on, the gazelle in the wild or something.
Yeah. I mean, quite honestly, well, the background's going to suck on that one, but need to get the hell out of this room for a minute. So
don't overflow your tank, though.
No, I was turning it off before I over. So, but no, quite honestly, with you and Tommy, I listen to it while I'm working. So, and if I'm watching, if there is sometimes, if there's a live at night and I'm able to catch it, great. But, for the most part, I listen to it while I'm working. So.
Man, me and Tommy talked about this a while back, and then it kind of drifted away. I kind of forgot about it. And then one day it came back up, and I said, you know what, Tommy, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen. And here we are. We're a few episodes deep. Tommy, how many episodes we got out now? No, let me look. I don't know if it's going to let me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4. There's 14 videos in total on Rumble.
Gotcha.
There's 14 total. Like 3 times. Yeah, but we're it's not like we're moving mountains yet, but you know what, man, with the amount of followers we have, the traction is far superior than what it is here. I mean, literally.
People can actually be themselves. That's the big thing. You're not fucking. You're not trying to go with an algorithm. I mean, you are, but it's not. You can say what you
Not
want to
this
say.
algorithm.
Yeah, yeah. You know,
Like I said earlier, there's hundreds of thousands of us trying to do the exact same thing here. I mean,
yeah.
think about it. Go down a rabbit hole one day and just look up aquarium and just look at all of the different channels that pop up.
Oh yeah. The one in particular, I can I can actually pinpoint. I was looking at you know, I was looking at different ways that people do bristlenose as far as breed them. Okay. I've got probably 60 fucking babies in that tank, and I need to do something.
Yeah.
And a couple of people that I trust, said move the adults, leave the babies in that tank. It's well established. Leave them in the tank. Move the adults. Well, I've got that 140 breeder that I told you had a leak
Yeah.
into it. I reset. Well, they're in that now. But just watching those two videos, I've got 150, 200 freaking videos on bristlenose. I
Yeah.
mean, that are, being shoved in my face. I just needed a little bit of information. That's it.
Correct.
So,
I have several breeding pairs of bristlenose plecos.
yeah,
I have an albino bristlenose pair that breeds all the time.
yeah,
I've got your green ones in my 125 South American tank. They breed all the time.
yeah,
I'm like, I don't care. I just let them go. I'll pick one out here and there and throw them in a new tank.
Yeah.
I'm going to probably grab one out of the 125 to put in my discus tank.
mm-hmm,
Because why not?
yeah. So I was actually, wife and I went over to Dickinson, North Dakota, which is about an hour and a half away.
Okay.
And of course, I stopped in the local mom and pop store, that's there, and got talking with the owner and everything. And the what I kind of found funny or interesting rather is they want to buy local, but nobody's breeding except for guppies. So the fish that I have in this fish room that are, that I'm raising, I mean, I've got a second outlet. She wants me to bring some over as soon as possible. So, I mean, my Corys, the Panda Corys, I've probably got 40, 50 babies right now. And
I can't find anybody around here that breeds those.
yeah, which I from what I from what I found, they ship horrible, absolutely fucking horrible, and it doesn't
I've
matter
heard
what
that.
size you get them. So, and if you can get ones that ship, that are, I mean, they're hardy fish, once you get them past that, at least what that I found. But just the sheer shipping of them is a pain right in the ass.
I am pretty sure that the lemon Oscars, I'm pretty sure they're a pair.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's a male and a female.
cool.
And I hope so.
Yeah. I was gonna say that'd be horrible for you. I know.
Well, like I was saying earlier, I'm honestly thinking about getting into selling fish.
Yeah. I mean honestly that's my ultimate goal, especially for the area that I'm in. There's nobody doing it.
What do you have up there that people don't have? I mean, what can they not get?
Well, they can get, but the thing of it is the majority of the people around here, they want local bred. They would rather buy from local breeder. And it's just, I mean, my live bears, I've got them up the ass. I mean, that's a dime a dozen. It really is. I don't care who you are. Those are a dime a dozen. But, but like the Panda Corys, the angelfish, the pearl grammies that, they've been doing really, really fucking well. I get the babies up to inch and a half in length and they're gone. I mean, damn near. Well, all the last batch that I had were 2 inches long, and I talked to the local fish store here that I sell to, and she asked if I had any more. I said, yeah, I've got 10 left. She says, I'll take them. She says, I have them sold already. I mean, and the three people that wanted them were there in the store when I brought them into the store.
Nice.
I mean, and the way that honestly, the way that I do it, I only put, 2, 3 in a bag to begin with. Or if I'm going to do, one big order, I've got a, no, the, oh gosh, dang, the mixed peanut containers like from Walmart,
Yeah.
the big ones. I've got a shitload of those that I actually used for betas when we had the rack going, and I've got a bunch of those that I'll throw 5 or 6 in. It's maybe a 10-minute drive over there, so but
Albino
I-
super whites calicos. I'm not sure what it is. Nice. I don't know, man. I've got fish that a lot of people say they want. Like
Yeah.
turquoise severums. People say they want those. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sitting on an ass load of them right now.
yeah,
I mean, an ass load of them. I've got an ass load of electric blue Acara.
yeah,
I've got fish running out of my ass right now, and I don't have room for them. I mean, literally don't. And when I
Yeah.
start resetting, it's going to be, you know what it is? Apparently, I just bought us a new air fryer.
oh shit. All right, where the hell? There. Good gosh.
You need to go corporate and start selling fish. You got some really cool species. They're very well taken care of. People would be lucky to have them. Thank you, Tommy. I am going to branch out into some different things. We're going to try some things. I've never been able to successfully get angels to live in my fish room. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but I can't. That's going to happen one way or another. I don't care if I got to buy them from you or Joe Schmo down the block.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. The only fish I'm looking for are black angels and rays. I am looking for. I really want some panda cories. Not even gonna lie, I want some panda cories. I want to maybe get into killifish, shell dwellers. Things that I haven't kept. I'm not really big. I haven't been real big on like the epistogramas, but I might get into those. Definitely angels. I do want to get into some. I want to get a really, really finicky fish.
Yeah.
And if I can get them and they will breed and I can successfully keep them, I want panda walrus.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I have some fish coming that I haven't seen anybody that has them yet.
Yeah.
Not gonna say what they are. I'll tell you in private, but I won't tell you on here because somebody will run out and fly them. You know what I mean?
I understand that.
It's unfortunate that happens. Somebody's like, oh, well, I had these first. Well, no, the fuck you didn't.
Yeah.
I had them. I've had them for over a year, But I do have some fish that a lot of people don't have. My hybrid fish, dude, I swear. If you go onto my shorts and you look at, let me see if I can pull that up. I know for a fact, 100% certainty that nobody has these fish. Shorts. Ooh. Maybe I didn't put that short out. If that's the case, I got another short.
Ooh.
That's fantastic. Nope, it's not even a short. It's just my big ass talking. All right. You see it on the screen?
Oh, yeah.
We'll make it full screen. Well, let me go. You see the blue ones down at the bottom right there?
Yeah.
Nobody has those.
Oh, nice.
I know for a fact they don't. Do you know anybody that's into hybrid fish?
No, not off the top of my head.
Those are hybrid fish. There we go. Those are my hybrids. I absolutely love those fish.
You're talking the ones in the bottom tank, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just making sure I was looking at the right one.
They're supposed to be star sapphire and some of one of the larger Mbonas mixed.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be a Hap and Bona mixed. I don't see any star sapphire in that fish. Star sapphire would be a little darker.
Yeah.
It's got the face though of a Hap.
Yeah, it does.
I like them. I got a whole clutch of them now.
There you go.
They're active little bastards. I'm watching them swim. I can see them out of the corner of my eye. They're
Yeah.
active little bastards. Like I got a good variety of fish. Oh,
All right.
that's a good looking. That's a lot of duckweed. Holy shit.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah, I can't keep those. I can't get them.
they. I just swapped them over to a. Yeah, swapped them over to a 40 breeder, and there's already babies in the mop swimming around.
Nice.
So, I don't do anything special. I just even in the 20 long that I had them in, I had a mop in there. I had plenty, a bunch of cover in there, few catappa leaves, and that was it. So, I mean, if I were actually trying to, breed the crap out of them and get as many eggs as possible, I probably, I should pull them out. But I'm not trying to. I mean, I've, as much as I freaking work, I don't have time for that kind
I
of
get
shit.
it. I 100% get it.
It's one of those,
I would breed the hell out of them.
let nature take its course. Is the best way I can put it.
Absolutely.
So, but
I would like to have Oscars that bred. That would be nice. Oh man, I got real upset because I had some really cool looking Geophagus. Geophagus blazenis. They were beautiful, dude. I had 6 of them. And then all of a sudden, I lost one. I'm like, all right, cool. Changed the water, treated the tank. Went through the whole round of medication. I still had 5 of them.
yeah,
They were good for a month, and then I lost another one. I'm like, what the hell? So I moved them. I put them in my South American tank. I said, maybe it's something in the tank. It's not the fish because they went through every med that I had. Put them in the South American tank. I lost one, lost another, gone. I'm like, what the hell? So I was talking to my local store, my local fish store owner, my buddy George. It's where I got them from.
Yeah.
And he said, he's like, man, when I got those fish, they were sick. He's like, I had them in quarantine at my warehouse. He's like, for probably 4 months treating. He's like, I finally got them healthy and I brought them to the store. He's like, I brought them to the store. They got sick again.
Yeah.
He's like, I treated them again. Got them swimming, colored back up, eating, doing well. He's like, he's like, people bought a bunch of them and then I had these 6 left. He just ended up giving them to me because nobody wanted them.
Yeah.
So I brought them in here. I put them in and I'm like, I told him, I said, bro, they just slowly dwindled away. He's like, yeah, I think they were piss poor bred.
Yeah.
They gotta be.
Yeah. Yeah. There's actually one of my customers, I kind of odd, but I actually found him on a Facebook Facebook group that I'm part of.
Yeah.
And he and I got chit chatting and kind of find out it's one of my customers that I pick up. And he came out one day, we were shooting the breeze, and he's the last one that I do for the day. I went in, took a look at his setup. He has a 240-gallon discus tank, and absolutely gorgeous. This house it's huge,
Yeah.
bigger than I'll ever be able to fucking afford, but absolutely gorgeous tanks. But his discus tank, like I said, it's a 240, and with a 55 sump, whatnot. But with him, he said that the last batch of discus that he got, and I don't remember where he got them from, but they ended up with some type of disease. I don't know what it was, but come to find out, what he found out about it, it's genetic. It's just pure genetic, and there's nothing you can do about it. So
I mean, I fought and fought and fought with those fish, and they didn't make it.
yeah,
Like even down to the point to where I went against my own methods of fish keeping.
yeah,
Like I started thinking I was doing something wrong. I tested the water. The water was perfect. I'm like, bullshit.
yeah. Yeah, and you'll have that. You will. I mean, you'll have moments where you're questioning, am I doing this correctly? And then you go back to the basics, and you go, wait a second, it's not anything I'm doing. It's it's you start digging into it, and it's the genetics. It's that I had a batch of betas that they were stunted. Nothing I did. It was just pure genetics. Honest to God, they looked like balloon betas. Short
Could
body.
be.
Yeah, they were short bodied, but they look like a balloon molly. And that's the only way I can describe them. I didn't sell them or anything. We kept them they lasted 6 months, and they just started slowly, dying, one right after the other. So
I've never really been really a big fan of trying to keep finicky fish, and I try to get into it a little bit. And I got these discus, and I think, not saying that I got bad information, okay?
yeah,
I had 8 of them. I followed the information I was given, and I have 1 left
yeah,
out of 8. But I have 2 breeding pair that are in separate tanks.
yeah,
Well, I think that the fact of I set that tank up, even though I put established media in,
yeah,
and I added bacteria to it, I don't think it was. I don't think the tank was set up properly. I think it wasn't cycled, and I think I know for a fact it's my fault. I will straight out say it. I killed $500 worth of discus.
yeah. Well, that's like with the 2 that I bought and brought back from New York. Both of them, and I ended up losing both of them, and that was my own damn stupidity.
Yeah.
I mean, you know about that, so.
Oh man, as soon as you say something about a fish dying, the first thing that comes out of somebody's mouth, oh, it's your water parameter, water parameter, water parameter. This time it was the water parameter in my case because my tank just wasn't fucking cycled.
Yeah, well,
I killed the cycle by changing the water too much.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and with me, well, it was my own damn fault, and yeah, it was the water parameters because it didn't have any fucking oxygen.
Yeah, that was sad. I remember you telling me about that. It was sad.
And then now the 2 that I have on having the tank inside, I actually lost one of them. I think it was genetics on that one because both of them were the same size when I got him, and he was the one that I ended up losing. I think it was genetics or stunted, at some point because it was half the size of the other one. So
yeah, like when I set up my 620s that I have, when I set them up to get ready to do what I'm going to do with them,
yeah,
I'm going to cycle them. I hate to say it, I'm gonna sacrifice some guppies.
yeah.
I'm going to chuck them in there because I know my guppies are healthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm just going to chuck them in there and let them have at it.
Exactly, and that's honestly, with the tank that I reset up here, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
The media was or the media and the gravel, got swapped over. Everything. I mean, there was an ammonia spike within 3-4 days, and then it went away. But I mean, I threw probably 6-8 guppies into the damn thing, out of my mutt tank just to get it cycle. So, and it's that's the easiest way to do it. Shit. I'm looking at Bob's tank, and I need to go through that sand and clean out some snail shells.
I am basically when I do set one of these tankers, I'm basically going to take my canister filter, and I'm gonna squeeze every bit of the filter media into it as I'm doing a. Oh yeah, you do. I'm just gonna squeeze all the filter media in there for a couple of days and let it settle down.
Yeah. Yep. What
are you doing, girl? What are you doing?
Hold on. With that koi pond, with that one, the only reason that's on that 300 is because it was on the 100.
Okay.
And it had plenty of media into it. It cycled like you wouldn't believe, and I just all I did was throw the other filter onto it and let it run.
Hey man, is that thing? Why is all that water on the floor?
Oh, hold on. You mean all that?
No, on the other side by your pond.
Oh, that's all water from doing maintenance on the tanks.
No.
So that's why the fish room is out here. I can just run right through it. Usually, today it took me about 2 hours to do everything that I wanted to get done. But so,
what the fuck? Man, I love how I type something in my phone and it questions me if that's the word I want to use.
Mm.
If I didn't want to use it, I wouldn't have typed it in there.
Exactly. Holy shit.
They slept together in a corner. Very cute. Oh. Always water on the floor. Man, I remember I set my 300-gallon pond up down here in the basement. Got it up. Got it full. Come down here a couple hours later, dude, and I had a freaking river running.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. Yeah. That, the little, I don't know what they call it, like trying to think of what I know what it's called. The bulkhead was messed up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, shit. So I had to get another one. Overflow the tanks upstairs constantly, moving them downstairs on tiles. I don't blame you for that.
Well, my next project with this fish room that I want to get done. Hold on. So, as you can see, I left plenty of room behind the tanks.
Yes.
So, when I built it, well, what I want to do is I want to go through and, oh gosh dang it, Select Aquatics, Greg Sage. He's got a video on doing basically a water changing system, if you want to say. All it is it's a PVC pipe, goes down into the tank. Pretty much, you do a P-trap, onto it, and, away you go. What I've been debating on doing it that way, or one by one going through and drilling each one of these tanks, putting a bulkhead into it, and having a drain go right out the backyard. Because I don't, of course, by being out in the garage, it's not hooked into the sewer at all. So, and to hook it into the sewer, I'd have to take up a bunch of fucking concrete, and I'm not doing that.
Absolutely. I'm sorry. I just seen something on something somewhere that just made me trip. I think me and Tommy are missing something. I keep seeing about a presidential debate tonight. It's not the 23rd.
No.
That's the 23rd. It was dripping through the ceiling. Hubby was screaming for me. It was hitting him. So my wife was doing my 40 and my 55 upstairs. And literally right above me, right here, is where these two tanks are.
Yeah.
She had to use the bathroom. She had to go potty real quick. And flooded the damn tanks. Ruined my drop ceiling right here. Luckily for me, I had tiles. You know what I mean? I was
Yeah.
able to let it out, replace the tiles, throw the ones that got wet away. And I'm like, yeah, that ain't happening again. Those tanks are got to be moved.
Well, I've still got, I think, 3 more tanks that I need to move out here from in the house. And, well, quite frankly, yeah, they're empty. But quite frankly, I don't want to do it because I know I'm going to end up putting something in them. And I want to use them for grow out tanks.
I get that.
So,
Well, my friend, I got something that I need to do.
all right.
Going to be a short stream tonight, guys. I apologize. I got to move some things around. I got to get ready for tomorrow. So I got something coming.
Gotcha. So, not a problem, buddy.
I appreciate you coming up. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everybody in the chat, everybody that gave donations, and everybody that's been around for a few months as channel members. Thank you. And guys, have a great rest of the weekend. Remember, it's your hobby. Do it your way.
Have a good night, Jim.
All right. You as well.